Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be continuing with Tetro, Danganronpa Pink, the third chapter. Sorry, no stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling very well, but I'm here today. Okay. Sorry. Don't think I have much to talk about. I wonder what's going to happen today. Here we go. Oh dear. This Okazaki's gonna be weird again.
Okazaki?
Hasegawa, you made it. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I got your note. You wanted to see me in here? Again?
I did. Just yesterday, I got the official go-ahead from Headmaster Watari to become the school guidance counselor.
I'm happy for you?
And as an apology for yesterday's flawed counseling session, I decided to give you another session today, free of charge.
Oh, I'll pass. I'm really not interested. At all.
I promise you that I'll be much more professional today than I was yesterday. I've been reading up on how to therapize much more efficiently.
Is that something you can read up on in a single afternoon?
Absolutely. Please, come take a seat.
But...
If you don't, I'll cry, and then you'll feel terrible.
What? Are you
Sorry.
threatening me into attending counseling?
It's remarkably effective. Also, nobody else is awake yet, so if you say no, you're probably going to be bored.
Fine. I guess. For a bit, since you seem to really want it.
Hooray. Take a seat. So, Hasegawa-kin, how are you feeling today?
Tired. Kind of hungry.
You haven't had breakfast yet?
Not yet, no.
I see. Do you usually eat breakfast?
Usually, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes if I eat too early in the morning, it messes up my stomach a bit, so sometimes I just wait till lunch.
I see. Why is that?
I don't know.
And how does that make you feel?
Fine?
I see. So, Hasegawa-kin, it's been a stressful couple of weeks, hasn't it?
God, yeah, no kidding. Kind of hard to argue that. I haven't been sleeping very well. Well, with, everything going on.
That's perfectly understandable. Repeated murders can really put a person on edge. Your feelings are quite valid.
It doesn't help that I don't really have any self-defense skills or anything.
Does that make you nervous?
Everything makes me nervous.
Does it make you worry that you'll be killed?
Yeah, it does.
I see. And yet you still came to meet with me alone in the early morning hours? That's surprising.
I didn't even think of that.
Oh dear.
Perhaps you could stand to be a little more paranoid.
I'm always paranoid.
That's probably contributing quite a bit to your stress.
Well, yeah, obviously, but it's not really something I can do anything about.
I know we touched on it briefly before, but to clarify, you suffer from a panic disorder, yes?
Yeah, I have anxiety.
What kind?
Generalized.
I see. How long have you had that?
A while, I guess. Most of my life.
And do you take medication?
Usually, yeah, but I'm about to run out, so probably not much longer.
Oh. Kinda sucks. Oh yeah, I actually forgot. I could have done this yesterday, but I didn't think of it, but I took a couple of screenshots of my Fangan map. My redone Fangan map. And I'm thinking about posting them tonight. Just like a little preview of some of the stuff I have done. I'm just now starting school, but I didn't get much done. I tried to work on it like Tuesday, but I overworked myself. So I'm not going to work on the map after streaming anymore. It was like the only one time I did it too. So yeah, I'll probably get work on it done tomorrow. Still not streaming tomorrow.
I've only got a couple of days left.
Does that make you nervous?
Very.
I see.
Oh, I forgot what we were talking about because I wanted to make a comment of this, but it feels kind of bad that they don't let them take like the medicine. Like I doubt Wada gets another EpiPen if he ends up having to use it, right? It's gonna suck because Kamimura doesn't have his medicine either. Wow. My map. They were generous enough to put a pharmacy in.
What else makes you nervous?
Oh, I mean, lots of things. I don't know how my mom and sisters are doing right now, for starters. I mean, I hope they're okay, but if I can't even remember where I was when I got taken, there's no telling where they were. I hope they're at home.
I see.
And, Kazutoshi makes me nervous, I guess. Because I worry about him. And I wish both of us were a little better at defending ourselves. Just in case.
Understandable.
And the whole motives thing makes me really nervous. Because we're
Yeah, we haven't gotten the motive for this chapter yet, even though we kind of just started it.
due for another one in a couple of days, I think. That's the pattern I've noticed, at least. We get 3 days of peace before the rabbit starts getting impatient. That means tomorrow is probably our last day before we get a new motive. That makes me nervous.
And what about the outside world? Does anything outside of the game make you nervous?
Oh, jeez. Definitely, I have no job. That makes me kind of nervous.
And yet you make very good money.
Well, yeah, but it's not like I could just do quiz shows forever. Eventually, this just won't bring me on anymore, surely.
You've already accrued enough prize money to be comfortable for life, though.
I guess, but still. I like having security.
Anything else?
School makes me kind of nervous sometimes. Not for any academic reasons, really, but, I just don't like going.
I know, I fucking hated school and I had to go to school. School was like the worst. For me.
I see. But you're rather academically gifted.
Yeah, I mean, I know things, but still, I just don't really like being in school.
It sounds like a lot of things make you nervous.
Oops.
Yeah.
What do you think will happen when your medication runs out?
I think I'm going to have a really hard time.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of side effects that come with dropping paroxetine, so suddenly...
Yeah, so I spoke about this, but this is like prescription medication withdrawal. You have to like, in order to get off certain medications, you have to slowly take less doses per day. And I guess Ken didn't think of it, or Hasagawa didn't think of doing that unless he didn't know that that's how he could do it. If it could be done with all medication, though. I always, every time I get a new medication, I always ask if I have to wean off it. Because I got some that I have to take constantly or wean off to get off it. But yeah.
But, aside from those, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to be even more afraid than I already am. I can't.
I see. So your biggest issue at the moment is that you're afraid.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm afraid there isn't much I can say to assuage your concerns. You're in a killing game, after all. A certain level of fear is healthy. Fear is what will keep you protected in this game. Though, I can't say your fear has been leading you towards particularly smart decisions so far. After all, you came here completely alone. You look remarkably unsettled.
Because you're talking like you're about to kill me.
Well, to be clear, I'm not about to kill you. I think we've made some good progress here today, Mr. Hasegawa. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss with me before I let you go?
I don't think so, no.
I see.
That wasn't really therapy, though. You just sort of sat there saying, I see, and asking me questions.
I'm giving you room to vent your feelings.
Right. Thanks.
If we have nothing else to discuss, you're free to go eat breakfast. Thank you for letting me practice my counseling skills on you.
Right. So, I can go now. Right?
You may.
Right. Well, bye, Okazaki.
Goodbye.
Bit interesting. Alright, what else we got? Oh.
Hey, Masanari.
Oh, hey Hama, what's up?
I've got some fucking questions for you.
What?
And don't even think about fucking around with me on this. Why in the absolute hell is Nozawa letting Anzai take her to the summer festival when she knows Sakaki Bada was gonna ask her?
Oh, talking. Okay, I'm like, what did Wada do? Okay, no, I guess they're discussing the book they're reading.
Well, okay. So, she knows Sakaki Bada is gonna ask her, right? Because Kanaji told her. So she knows. And she wants to go with Sakaki Bada. So then why did she agree to go with Anzai?
Because, Ansai's a nice guy.
But she's not into Anzai. She's into Sakaki Bada. She wants him to ask her to the festival.
Right, but that's why she can't go with him. She's nervous. Her feelings for Ansai are just surface level infatuation. But her feelings for Sakaki Bada are real. She doesn't know how to confront that. So she's going with Anzai. That way, she doesn't have to risk it going badly with Sakaki Bada.
But that's stupid. She already knows that he likes her.
No, it makes sense. If she goes with Anzai and it goes badly, there's really no harm done. Harm to Anzai, but because she likes her. But she's not really missing much. Because she's not into him. But with Sakaki Bada, if she lets him take her to the festival and it goes badly, she's losing out on someone she's genuinely in love with.
Shit. Alright, good point. I didn't think about it like that. I still don't like it though. If she knows Anzai has feelings for her, she shouldn't be leading him on like that.
Well, it's not really like that either. She doesn't know Anzai has feelings for her. She thinks Anzai feels the same way about her that she feels about him. Just infatuation. So, she thinks they're just kind of both going to the summer festival with the idea of that it's just kind of being a fling.
Right. But he thinks it's the real deal.
Exactly. It's pretty rough for Anzai.
No kidding. It's tough for Nozawa too, I guess. I don't think she'd be doing this if she knew what she was doing to him. It's not like she hates the guy. They're good friends.
Right. Really good friends.
She wouldn't want to hurt him on purpose. It's fucked though. Because if they go to the summer festival and then she leaves him for Sakaki Bada, their friendship's over.
Can they really be friends though? Anzai's in love with her.
He'd rather have her as a friend than as nothing at all. If she ends up with Sakaki Bada, he'll be happy for her.
But he'll be hurting.
Yeah, but he's willing to hurt for her. Honestly, he might be better for her than Sakaki Bada. Guy can't even work up the stones to ask her out. At least Anzai's got a spine.
No, I get what you mean. She'd be way better off with Anzai.
Thank you. Fucking Christ, it's so obvious.
It is. I know the story's leading up for her and Sakaki Bada, but it doesn't make any sense. They love each other, awesome, but then Anzai cares about her so much and...
Man, I guess it can't be helped if she's not into him. Maybe she'll have a change of heart. But maybe she won't, you know? And he'll have to decide whether he's willing to stay friends and watch her live this beautiful, happy life with Sakaki Bada, or if he'd rather lose her completely. Forever.
It's kind of tragic. Stay strong, Anzai.
Stay strong, Nozawa.
Do you need another volume?
Yeah, I need a bunch. Give me my fix.
Here, hold on. I've got a stack around here.
I'm glad they're kind of becoming friends.
Fuck, it smells good in here.
Yeah, thanks. I'm getting an early start. You need me out of your way?
Hey man, don't let me interrupt whatever it is you're doing. It kinda seems like you're on a roll.
I'll throw together something for you if you want. I'm already cooking, so it's fine.
Yeah, sure, if you're offering.
Alright, in that case, let me review. No dairy.
Right.
No spicy.
Yeah.
Bottled water only.
Right.
Nothing raw or uncooked.
Right.
No red meat. Is that everything?
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, or yeah? I want to make sure I'm giving you something you can actually eat.
No, yeah. That's everything, I think.
Alright, cool. Let me see what I can do.
You don't have to go out of your way to make something I can eat. I can just grab something from the storage room.
No, seriously, it's fine. I like the challenge.
Okay, sure. So you're seriously a bounty hunter?
Yep. Doing what I love.
Oh. Couldn't remember if she was an assassin or a bounty hunter.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, I just kind of fell into it. A couple girls at my school were getting creeped on, so they sent me after the guy, and it felt good to hand out some justice. So I just kept going. That was like, I don't know, 2 years ago? I haven't been in it for too long or anything.
A bounty hunter. At 15 years old.
Alright, Mr. 9-year-old crime scene cleaner, you got a story?
I don't know. It pays the bills. My landlord set me up with his friend's company because he felt bad for me or something. I just fit in well there.
When you were 9?
16.
You were living on your own by 16?
Yep. My aunt didn't really want me around. And I didn't want to be around. So I left.
Shit, still, that's really young. No parents?
Yeah. No parents.
That's rough. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you know. Shit happens, I guess. They've been gone for a while now.
Still, you're with your aunt, though?
I mean, I was for like 7 years. She's a good lady and all. I mean, I love her, but like... I don't know. We both just got fucked over, I guess. She didn't want a kid, and I didn't want to live with her. So it was just a shitty situation all around.
But she was good to you?
Yeah, she was good to me. She tried her best, at least. She just didn't really know what to do with me, that's all. Can't really blame her for that.
Were you a sick kid, too?
Yeah. Since I was born, actually. She didn't really know how to handle any of that stuff. Not like my parents did, at least.
And now you're living alone?
Yep. Easier that way. I'm the only one who knows how to take care of me. I'd much rather be on my own.
I get it, yeah. Still kind of a shitty situation, though.
Tell me about it. What about you? Still living at home?
Yeah, I'm not leaving anytime soon. My parents would lose their shit. They don't like when I run off alone.
No?
Nah, some stuff happened when I was younger, and now they're pretty paranoid about me being away for too long. If I lived on my own, they'd be worried sick. All the time.
Kinda sweet that you're sticking around for them.
I'm only 17 either way. I can't afford to move out.
Nothing wrong with staying at home for a while. Especially if your parents want you there. What are they so nervous about, though? You kind of seem like you can defend yourself.
I can defend myself. It's stupid.
Didn't you kill a guy?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is that a sore subject?
Not really, I guess. I don't know. I'm fine talking about it if you want to know. Just, it's a weird memory for me.
You don't have to. I was just curious.
He was a shitty person who deserved to die, and he hurt me. That's all that mattered.
You said it wasn't on purpose, though, right?
It wasn't. I don't know. I got carried away.
I'm just surprised you're not, like, you know, in jail or something.
He basically didn't exist. Not in the eyes of the law, at least. He was the kind of guy who nobody looks for when he goes missing.
Ah, okay. The fuck? That smells delicious.
Relax, it's negayaki.
That's just nagiyaki? Seriously? That shit smells amazing.
You guys get so worked up over nothing.
Mai, listen to me. I have not eaten good food in genuinely like 8 years.
You don't like Suno's cooking?
I do. But like, this is some next level shit.
You haven't even tried it yet.
Doesn't matter. I can tell.
Is it ever annoying not being able to eat like half the foods on the planet?
Oh man, I don't know. Only like every single day of my goddamn life.
Okay.
Not worth giving in though. I used to just eat whatever I wanted without really caring, but like, I get so fucked up if I eat something I can't have. It's just not worth it.
Nah, I get that. Small price to pay.
Exactly. Besides, I don't even really eat half that stuff anyway. Like, it's not like I'm exactly racing to eat raw produce or anything. I guess the most annoying thing is the bottled water.
For real?
That or the dairy. Bottled water I just hate having to pay for, but dairy's annoying because it's in like, everything good.
It's the red meat that would get me. That's half of what I eat.
Yeah, that one's not so great either.
So why can't you eat all that shit anyway? What do you even have?
A bunch of stuff. I don't really want to get into it.
Fair. Here. Eat.
Oh, thanks. This looks good as hell. You sure you don't want to take a break? Come and eat for a bit?
Nah, I've been taste testing stuff all morning, and I'm gonna be taste testing stuff all afternoon.
I never realized you were such a cook.
I'm not. My mom is. It's not the food part that interests me as much as the culture part.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, kind of what happens when you grow up in Azamino and your parents take you to a new museum every 2 seconds.
Sounds like a nice way to grow up, actually.
Yeah, for sure. That kind of stuff always interests me. Art, food, folklore, that kind of shit.
Huh. Never.
Yeah, I kind of like that sort of stuff too, but I would also like fashion as well from other cultures as well.
Would have guessed. Shit, Hayashi. This is good.
Thanks. Let me know if you want more.
Right. Yeah, sure.
I'm coming. Give me a sec.
Ojima?
Shigeki? Hey, sorry, I just woke up.
What's going on?
What's up?
I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Nakamigawa's in my bed.
Ah, so you swapped again.
What do you need?
I'm just making a delivery on behalf of the medical bay.
Right. I'd almost forgotten you were working for Suno now. Tell me you at least see the irony in this. You're the one who put Nakamigawa in the medbay in the first place, and now you're working for the medbay and running deliveries to the exact patient you beat the shit out of a couple of days ago.
Nakamigawa and I have made amends. To some degree.
Happy for you. That doesn't mean I have to forgive you yet.
Of course.
What I did to Nakamigawa is unforgivable. I know that. But I'm doing what I can to make things right. I'm just here to give him his medication. That's it.
What are you giving him?
I'm giving him what Misuno relegated to him. Nothing more, nothing less. I promise.
You really fucked him over. You know that?
I know. I know that it's more than just breaking his tooth. I know that it's more than just breaking his nose. I know that. I know.
Get in here for a second.
Right.
Listen to me, Shigeki. I know he's a prick. I know he gets under your skin. He gets under my skin.
It's just not
That's
worth
just what he does. I know he's annoying. But you're not the one who's been staying up with him at night because he's worried you're gonna come after him again. You're not the one who's been watching him absolutely tear himself apart, trying not to take any painkillers while he's fucking hurting. If you two are resolving things, I'm glad for you both. But you haven't seen the shit that you put him through. I have.
I'm sorry.
Give me the pills. I'll make sure he gets them.
Right.
Just, if you hurt him again, I swear to God, Shigeki, I won't take it well.
I understand. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I am. I promise you, I am. I don't want to put anyone through that. I don't want to hurt him, especially not any more than I already have. I'll be on my way now. My sincerest apologies for waking you. Have a good day.
Right. Bye.
Ooh. I feel like kind of needed that. Oh?
Huh?
Oh.
Welcome.
Am I being interviewed then? I'm surprised you wouldn't prefer someone with a bigger personality. I don't imagine I'll have anything particularly flashy to say.
You have been summoned here to participate in the 5th student interview of your session. Please take a seat.
And what if I choose not to answer any questions?
The background's really bright.
Ultimately, I have no say over whether or not you decide to answer. However, I would greatly prefer it if you chose to be cooperative. I believe it would make things easier on both of us.
Alright, let's see how many silly questions she gets this time.
Well, we'll see, I guess. What's the first question?
Very well. Let's begin. Your first question is as follows. Do you believe your parents raised you properly?
My parents? I don't think so, no. They were very traditional people, in a manner of speaking.
Is that so?
My father was a politician for most of my life, so he was very concerned with public appearances, I think. It was exceptionally difficult to live up to his standards. We didn't get along well. My mother was fairly similar. I'm not even really sure if they even liked me. It certainly didn't seem like they took well to my hobbies, or my style, or my friends, or how I chose to express myself.
I see.
I would say they raised me to be somewhat rebellious, though I'm sure that wasn't their intention.
Noted. Your second question is as follows. What is your stance on drug use?
I'd say I'm all for it, in most cases. I'm rather adventurous about it as well. I find marijuana is helpful for relaxing if one is particularly overworked. I'll basically smoke anything I can roll, actually.
I see. Very well. Your third question is as follows. What kind of place do you live in?
I live in Nagoya.
I believe the question is referring to your accommodations.
I live in an apartment building. If you're looking for something more specific than that, it's a fairly unkempt apartment. I don't take very good care of my space. There are clothes everywhere. Practically all the time.
I see. Your fourth question is as follows. Is there anyone in the whole world you would kill for?
Definitely not. I struggle deeply with commitment, and I'm an exceptional coward. I wouldn't kill for anyone. Self-preservation is a priority for me. I have no relationship with my family, and I haven't preserved any long-term romantic bonds for longer than a month or so at best. I suppose my closest relationships would consist of a few friends and one-off sexual partners. I had a roommate I was fairly intimate with
Noted.
before.
Please do not go into detail on this matter.
She was exceptionally attractive, if that's where your concern is coming from.
It is not where my concern is coming from. Your fifth question is as follows. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I suppose there are plenty of things to choose from. I'd like to be braver, and I'd like to be more reliable. I'd also like to be more intelligent and more successful. Less obedient, maybe, but if I can only pick one thing, then I suppose I'd like to no longer be diabetic.
Oh.
It's a fairly massive hindrance on my everyday life, and it would be convenient to be rid of that hindrance forever.
Okazaki Hanano.
Yes?
You are answering all of these questions as Okazaki Hanano, correct?
What?
Oh. No, I had chosen to answer them all as Ninomiya Yohei. Is that not acceptable?
It is not acceptable.
Ah, my apologies.
Who is Ninomiya Yohei?
An old roommate. He's interesting, so I thought I would answer as him, to be flashier.
Please answer as Okazaki Hanano from here on out.
Of course.
With that established, your sixth question is as follows. Why don't you live with your roommates anymore?
Two of my roommates entered a long-term relationship and decided to move out together. Another one decided to move out on her own when she had secured a higher-paying position in her profession. At that point, it was only myself and Ninomiya. I decided that I would prefer to pursue my own independent path and moved out promptly. There are no hard feelings as far as I'm aware.
I see. Your seventh question is as follows.
Okazaki is so fucking funny. You never know what she's going to pull next. Oh, yeah.
Do you think Monomoko is doing a good or bad job running the killing game?
This is awkward and uncomfortable.
I won't take your answer personally.
Regardless, it feels rude to answer.
I truly do not mind.
You sure? I wouldn't want to offend.
I will not be offended. Please proceed as... Would I have reason to be offended?
Well, I'm not sure. I haven't thought through my answer. I just didn't want to offend on the off chance that I had a critique to share.
Please answer the question however you see fit.
Alright, well, I suppose if I consider it from the perspective of your goals, then you're doing fine, I guess? I have no complaints. Obviously, I'm not enjoying it very much as a student, but from the perspective of the host, I'd say you aren't doing too badly. If your job is to make us kill each other, you're clearly passing with flying colors.
Thank you.
I'll add that it's sometimes fairly obvious when you're making things up on the spot. Additionally, you occasionally come off as rather weak-willed. Aside from that, you're doing fine. I'd say the bigger priority is making us kill each other, which you're doing great at. You made us kill each other twice. I'd consider that a success for you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Your 8th question is as follows. How would you describe your moral code?
My moral code? I suppose I would describe it as malleable. I don't believe morals are as cut and dry as people seem to believe. Morals are complicated and susceptible to a vast array of variables. What one person may consider immoral may be considered completely acceptable by someone with a different upbringing.
Is that so?
Quite. Some people may also reconsider the morals of an action if that action can be justified by the ends it reaches. For example, I'm currently in trouble for locking water in a bathroom stall during the last investigation, which several people are considering to be an immoral action. However, one might argue that it was actually morally justifiable, since it provided the group with a helpful piece of evidence come trial time.
Ah.
I'm not trying to excuse myself, but I don't think morals are black or white. They're complicated and vary between people. There's nothing that states one person's morals to be an ultimate truth over anyone else's. Perhaps bad morals have a place in the world as well. I'm not sure it's anyone's place to make that determination. Perhaps the world would be better off in the hands of people that the mass of society consider to be villainous. I'm not sure, because I don't know anything about moral philosophy. I also don't care, because it's very dorky and boring.
Noted. Your 9th question is as follows. Do you think your younger self would be proud of what you turned out into? Would they admire you? Or would they be disappointed?
My younger self would be very, very proud of the person I am now. Incredibly proud. I think she would admire me quite a bit.
I see. Your final question is as follows. If you could say one thing to the forces behind the killing game, what would that be?
Behind the killing game? Hi.
Is that... that all?
Sorry, that was funny.
Yes.
Very well. Thank you for participating in the 5th student interview of the session. You may now return
Oh, that's so funny. Sorry.
to your daily activities.
Thank you. I was actually in the middle of something I need to be getting back to. I'm supposed to be on hall patrol right now.
Don't let me keep you.
Of course. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was quite the interview.
Hey!
Oh?
You!
Leave.
Hi, Toshi.
What are you doing in here?
Get out.
We're on hallway patrol.
That's right. I'm tagging along for the day to
I think
supervise.
they're in the science lab. You just...
I'm the headmaster, after all.
Leave.
You can at least show some respect and actually look up when we're talking to you.
You'd
He's
have
busy.
to look pretty far up.
I'm busy. You can very obviously see that.
Oh, what does this do?
Twist the thing.
What? Don't! Leave it!
What's in the cabinet?
Do you think I could break this if I threw it down hard enough?
You wouldn't have to throw it that hard. It's glass.
Stop touching stuff! God, leave! Why are you two so annoying?
We have just as much right to the chemistry lab as you do.
So you need to barge in here while I'm using it and start breaking shit?
We didn't even break anything. We're just patrolling.
Just stop touching stuff and let me work. Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Nobody's touching your nerdoscope.
It's actually a pretty nice microscope. Kudos.
Shut up.
Oh, what's in here?
Put that down.
Can I taste it?
Can I taste it?
Stop! Fucking Christ, it's luminol!
Luminol?
Yeah, luminol. It makes blood glow. at crime scenes.
Ouch. He gave you the layman's explanation.
Oh, I see. So he's preparing stuff for the next possible murder. I was
Wait.
wondering what his purpose was.
I'm full of blood, right? So if I did drink it, would I glow?
No, you puke. Now put it down.
What are you inspecting?
There were a couple of slides sitting in the microscope case when I found it. To know what's in them, trying to figure it out.
I see. Can I take a look?
No, fuck off.
That was rather definitive. It's not your microscope.
It is if I take it and bring it back to my dorm room and never return it.
Well, I suppose that would make it your microscope, now wouldn't it?
Bottoms up.
Watari!
I wanna glow.
Unless your stomach is full of loose blood, I don't think it would do anything but make you sick.
Okazaki, I really need your support right now. We're staff. United front.
Oh, bottoms up then.
No!
Woo! Yeah!
God, just leave! Fucking Christ!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, the restaurant. Oh, that's a long episode. This is a long episode.
and Okazaki, if I could have your attention, please.
Wait, why'd they separate Okazaki from everyone else?
Thank you all very much for attending tonight's dinner services. I can assure you with absolute certainty that Mai has done everything in her power to ensure that each meal you'll be enjoying tonight is as perfect as they come. Subsequently, we hope you enjoy this night to the fullest. If you have any questions about the menu, please pass them along to yours truly. I'll ensure that they make their way to the chef. In the meantime, please allow me to fill your drinks. Your food will be arriving shortly.
Is it weird that I'm actually kinda hyped?
I'm just hyped to actually eat something.
You excited?
Yeah, actually.
You look so fancy.
Yeah! I want to touch your coat!
I appreciate your admiration, but I must politely ask that you keep your hands to yourself for the time being. As lovely as you ladies are, I'm afraid I'm on business tonight.
Wow, suddenly I have zero appetite.
Wow.
Seriously.
Hey, Tamba, I thought you were working this thing. What's the deal?
I am! If Mai needs me, she'll call me in. Otherwise, I can sit out here.
Please, make yourselves comfortable. I'll be back shortly with your food. If there's anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to let me know.
I feel like I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be.
Actually, it's kind of growing on me.
You strike me as the host club type.
Excuse me?
He likes girls.
I mean...
Personally, I'm totally loving it.
Same.
I feel like I'd rather see someone else's host, just for a change of pace. Maybe Kamimura?
What?
Excuse me? Not a chance in hell.
Come on, do your best Yanagi voice.
Stop! Oh, more comments, sorry. Okazaki's. Oh. Okay, that I didn't know. Okazaki is non-binary. All pronouns, but goes by mostly she, her. Okay, that I did not know.
I'd rather die in the street like a dog than do my best
And also makes sense.
Johnny voice.
Hasegawa?
Huh? My best Yanagi voice? Seriously?
I'd pay to see that.
Shut up, I never.
Mai will be starting you off tonight with a miso soup, representing the flavors of Tokyo, as a nod to the roots of both Nakamigawa and Mishizano. We hope you enjoy to the fullest.
Ooh, okay, you've got my attention. I love when things are about me.
Only you can make soup about you.
Good soup, though.
Gotta remember to pace myself. This is an endurance meal.
I wonder why she went with miso soup for Tokyo. I guess there's kind of a lot to choose from.
I don't even care. It's really good.
Hope you get to eat some of this at some point too, Yanagi.
I assure you I will. But for now, I'm dedicated fully to your service.
I didn't realize you and Isono were both from Tokyo, Hiroaki.
Neither did I, actually. Kind of neat, though. Wonder who else is from the same town.
I don't think it's too many of us.
How are you already done?
I didn't take that much. I want to save room for everything.
I never get full. My body instantly incinerates anything I eat, so I can probably just keep going forever.
I don't think you can incinerate soup.
I don't know. I think we should hear him out.
God, I'm just happy to finally be eating again. I could down like 6 bowls of this, easy.
Our next addition to the table comes from Kyoto, as a tribute to Miss Chiba in both location and taste. Nishin Soba. Please, enjoy.
Ooh, I love Nishin Soba.
If it's anything like the soba from the other day, I'm already intrigued.
Hell yeah. Keep bringing shit out.
Why are the two things you get most excited about food and forensics? Not a lot of overlap.
Dude, seriously, her cooking is so good. You can't pin that on me.
I know I'm gonna run out of plate space if I take one of everything. But honestly, I'm not gonna let that stop me.
Stay strong, Tamba.
I will!
God, she really did ask for soba constantly. She'd be pretty fucking pleased right now.
Seriously, leave out a bowl for her.
I'm gonna. She'd be pissed if I didn't.
Thanks for the soba, Airi.
Yeah, seriously.
Thanks, Chiba.
You really need to stop eating noodles like that, though, Hanano.
Oops. Levy, fuck off. I'm busy.
I feel like it looks rather fun.
It looks terrifying!
Fun.
I wonder how she is eating.
Next, from Miss Watari's native Oita, we have something a bit more solid. Toritan. Be warned, it's notably spicy.
Spicy Toritan?
Oh no, I can't eat it. I'll have to keep drinking miso soup. No.
Hell yeah! Hayashi heard my prayers.
More like she heard you directly telling her to make it spicy.
Gimme.
Some here, too, please.
Hey, Yanagi, top me up.
Right away.
Thanks for serving, by the way, Yanagi. You're doing a great job.
This is really good,
I thought you weren't that into spicy.
but it's so good.
Maybe I need to get some tips for mine.
Maybe I need to get some tips for mine. I feel like going home without the recipe for half this shit would depress me.
But you're notoriously upbeat and optimistic.
She made so much of everything.
Well, she is feeding 12 people.
Leftovers are just as good as fresh food. Sometimes they're even better.
That's not true. Not even a little bit.
No, it definitely is.
Do you at least heat them up first?
Sometimes. This though? This I could eat cold.
I get it. This would be pretty fucking badass cold, honestly.
Where does that much soup even go?
Directly to my soul. This shit's warming me. Seriously.
I'm kind of tempted to try the Toritan. Just because it looks so good.
Be smart, Ken.
Next up, we have a dish representing both Ojima and Masanari in Sendai.
You're from Sendai?
You're from Sendai?
I'm happy to present you with a gyutan that truly reflects the flavors of Sendai. Please, enjoy.
Gyutan?
Oh, fuck. Gimme.
Where did she even get that? We had that?
Don't know, don't care. I'm never going to be able to afford this again. Eating it while I can.
Yeah, for real.
Well, now I want to try it.
You know you can't.
Yeah, but I wanna.
Well, I can. And if they want it, I want it too.
Gyutan's good as hell. Have you guys seriously never had it before?
I'm not eating cow tongue.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what it was.
That's gross.
If this is gross, I want to be gross every day forever until the day I die.
What?
Oh my god. This is so good.
Jesus, you eat rich people food like a poor person.
Well, not everyone is as rich as you, dude.
We need to fix you when we get out of here.
Fine by me if it means I get to eat like this again.
That's actually pretty good. I was kind of with Nagawa at first, but this is nice.
Nagawa? I'm stealing that.
For real.
No, you're not. We're not making that a thing. My name is already fine how it is.
Welcome to the club. You'll never get out.
Oh, this is pretty good. Good episode. That's
not fair.
And now, representing both Okazaki and Zuno in Nagoya, the kitchen is happy to present you with miso katsu. We hope that you thoroughly enjoy it.
Oh, yay! I missed red miso a lot.
You've lost me. Red miso tastes way too strong.
If you're a coward, maybe.
I love red miso.
So you and Okazaki are both from Nagoya?
Guess so. I had no idea.
Me neither.
Oh, this is pretty good. I've never actually had red miso before.
Red miso's the best kind of miso. Other
I don't think I've ever had red miso myself.
miso's for babies and dumbasses.
You were eating other miso literally like 10 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, sometimes other miso's fine, I guess.
He backed down so quickly.
I'm perfectly happy with my gyutan, thank you very much.
You sure? This is really good.
Positive.
It really is good though.
You'll eat anything, though.
Don't you eat paint?
I don't.
Jeez. Remind me to give Mai a big thanks and a big hug. She must have been working so hard all day.
I'm not sure she's much of a hugger.
I don't know. I'd hug her.
I'd hug her too. I'm gonna hug her.
Well, if you guys are gonna hug her, then I wanna hug her too.
Have fun with that.
And now, from my own hometown of Kagoshima, I'm honored and eager to present you with traditional Kagoshima Satsuma Age. I'm confident you'll enjoy it.
Aw, but I feel bad that you don't even get to eat it yet.
Hold on! Open your mouth! I'm gonna throw you a piece! And... great catch! Woo!
Good aim.
That's very good, actually.
For real. What the hell? I thought Mai lived off of a diet of, like, gravel and blood.
I don't think I ever thought that, actually.
I just didn't expect her to be such a good chef.
She'd make a perfect wife.
Whatever image you have in your head right now, I promise you, she would never do that.
I might have to get the recipe for this one, honestly. It's really good.
What? So your mom can cook it for you?
Yeah?
I'm kind of useless in the kitchen, honestly.
What can you do?
He can draw.
Yeah, he can. He's a really good artist.
Seriously.
Looks like some people actually appreciate
I
mine.
promise you. I promise you. If they ever had to share a desk with you for more than 2 seconds, they would take it back.
You're 100% welcome to use your own desk, you know.
I better be eating some of this, too.
She said she was taste testing all day.
You know, I gotta say, it's kinda neat to get a taste of where everyone's actually from. We've all kind of been strangers this whole time.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I don't know half your first names.
You don't know half our last names. You don't know half our names at all.
Next, from Ron's native, Kurume.
Better be yakitori.
It is.
Fuck yeah!
Huh? You can get yakitori anywhere, though. What makes it so special in Kurume?
Kurume yakitori differs from the usual chicken yakitori you can typically get elsewhere by coming in a wider variety of meats. Kurume is recognized in the top 7 cities in Japan for yakitori uniqueness.
They rank that?
Damn right they do. We take yakitori fucking seriously.
I take it seriously, too, if it tasted this good.
I have no idea what kind of meat this is.
Looks like heart.
Hanano! Where did your head go?
In the coat, either.
Oh!
She's got her own tent.
God damn. I think I want Hayashi to come home with me.
I think I want Hayashi to be my mom.
Hayashi could never be my mom. My mom's fucking irreplaceable.
He sounds really intimidating for a guy talking about how much he loves his mom.
I mean, it's cool to love your mom.
Damn right.
More, please.
I'm taking more soba. I'm still stuck on it.
I'm still going after the toriten.
I'm back.
Missed you, Okazaki.
Is it bad if I take more gyutan?
I'm taking more gyutan.
Then it's fair game.
I'm sure there's gonna be plenty left over. She made a bunch.
Next, representing both Keizo and his home city of Yokohama, Mai has prepared kinchinjiru. We hope you enjoy it to the fullest.
Fuck yeah, more soup.
Hear that? Gimme.
You're so weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
I don't think I've ever had Kenshin before.
Oh boy. I can feel myself starting to slow down here.
No! Be strong. We're rooting for you.
I'm not giving up yet. I'm just slowing down.
Check it out. He's got his own little setup over here. She's letting him try everything.
She fed him right up the chopsticks. Why isn't that me?
Well, you're not the host.
Yeah, typical host behavior, having the chef feed you.
Hey man, he's working hard. She's fueling him.
Okay. I'm starting to get kind of full now.
I told you to pace yourself.
But I wanted more tori.
Kind of addicted to this yakitori, honestly.
We're almost out of the 30-10 already?
It's cause you're competing with Wada.
Soup likers don't have this problem.
Damn right. The rest of you can keep living in your toriten poverty. Soup likers are thriving.
You're all neglecting the Satsuma Age, though. That might be the best thing on the table.
It's definitely up there.
Pardon my interrupting, but the next dish is ready to be served. Representing Hasegawa in the city of Shibuya, Mai has decided to approach things from the aspect of Shibuya's incredibly popular street food culture. As such, please enjoy Shibuya accurate takoyaki.
Oh my god, I've missed this.
Really? I didn't take you as the street food type.
Oh, Shibuya's full of street food. You can't really get around it. It's like half of what I eat. Especially if I'm walking home from school.
Something about street food is just so comforting.
Agreed.
I've never really had much street food before.
Really? There's plenty of street food in Sendai though.
I didn't really get out much.
Oh, right. Ojima only eats rich kid food.
Mostly, yeah.
And yet, he's going crazy over Gyutan. Unbelievable.
This is really good.
Fuck it, I'll try one.
You're gonna be so sick later.
I've accepted that at this point.
More please.
Pace yourself.
Hey, Yanagi, top us up.
Of course, my lady. I'd be happy to.
You're sure I can't touch your coat? Just a tiny bit?
I'm afraid not, my princess.
Oh, so unfair.
If you'll please excuse me, I'm needed back in the kitchen. I hope you're all enjoying your dining experiences.
As much as you're enjoying your hosting experience.
I'll admit, I'm having a lovely time.
What? You stole that right off my plate.
I don't remember doing that.
Was that the last one?
Ow! Don't poke me! Jesus!
Theft is a crime, Hama.
Maybe just a tiny bit more gyusan.
Right?
In honor of the beautiful and intelligent Princess Tamba, the kitchen is happy to present you with traditional Hamamatsu gyoza.
Woo! Gyoza!
What do I have to do to get an introduction like that?
Be a princess, I guess.
I don't actually know a lot about Hamamatsu. Is gyoza popular there?
For sure. Hamamatsu gyoza is fried a little differently than regular gyoza, so it's got its own unique style.
What's the other plate?
Ah, those are kabimuras. Mai adjusted the recipe slightly for his comfort.
For real? Shit, thanks, Mai.
I'll pass on your regards to the chef. Hasegawa, can I get you another drink?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Of course.
I totally get what you were saying before about the Satsuma Age. This shit's delicious.
Exactly!
Yeah, I think I'm almost done.
If you're full, tap out.
If you're a coward,
No.
go ahead.
I'm not.
No.
Still eating the takoyaki. It's good.
No kidding.
Sorry, itchy.
I've had like 5 of them.
And now, representing Misasaki's hometown of Fukuoka, we have Unagi no Serumushi. Please enjoy.
Una, seriously? Jeez, Mai really knows what she's doing in there, huh?
Mai is rather well read in matters of culture and cuisine.
She's been working on all this for like 2 days now.
Remind me to high five her or something.
With your regular arm or your demon arm?
My regular arm. What a dumb question. If I high-fived her with my demon arm, she'd crumble to dust. I have to be responsible with this level of power.
Makes sense.
I actually don't think I've had eel in a pretty long time now. I'm sure it'll be good.
Can confirm, it's good.
What's the sauce?
Soy, don't eat it.
Damn it. It's always soy.
Whatever. We still have soup. You're covered.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really good. How is she so good?
I feel like we're learning a lot about Mai tonight.
I feel like we're learning more about everyone tonight. We should all get together like this more often. Everyone's always off doing their own thing. It'd be nice to actually sit down every once in a while to hang out.
There's a couple of you I could do without. Mostly Okazaki.
At least you remembered my name this time.
Don't get used to it.
Oh, hold on. Look how many bowls he's carrying.
That means more soup!
Fuck yeah!
Glad to see you're all eager. Representing Kamimura's roots in Osaka, Mai is happy to present you with an udon hot pot she's confident you'll enjoy.
Holy shit, that smells so good.
No kidding.
Gimme.
Getting me some. Sheesh. Wait like 5 seconds.
Me too, please.
I'm getting it. Don't worry.
Is that everyone?
Not yet. We haven't seen anything from my hometown.
Tell me she at least cooked something for herself.
I hope so. I'm not ready to be done eating yet.
Dude, seriously? There's like 12 different meals at this table.
And yet you keep going back for miso.
Because it's good. Get off my ass. Besides, now I'm going for hot pot.
It's a really good hot pot too.
Nixie, look. She's beating him again.
Ah, so that's why he's playing host.
Actually, I'm pretty sure he just really likes playing host.
That does sound like him.
It's so unfair. She should be spoon feeding me hot pot.
Fuck. I'd let her spoon feed me hot pot if it was always gonna be this good.
I'm pretty sure I've genuinely never seen you this happy before.
This is absolutely worth how sick I'm gonna feel later.
I figured it'd be harder for people like to find out
Curious.
Mai, they're all talking about you out there.
For what?
They love your cooking. Everyone's having a great time.
Whatever. They're just happy to be eating real food again.
You're being too humble. They're enjoying themselves. You should be proud of that.
Sure. I think mostly I'm just tired.
Surely you can be proud and tired.
Here, taste this. Good?
Very good.
Alright, perfect. This is ready to go out then. I'm gonna start cleaning all this shit up.
You're not going to come speak to the group?
Why would I?
This is your event. Surely you should at least come say hello. I think they've got quite a bit to say to you. Just for a moment. Besides, you just finished cooking. You should pause for a moment before you start cleaning. You deserve a bit of respite.
I don't know.
Come with me.
Jeez, fine. You're so needy.
Excuse me, if I could have everyone's attention, please. The kitchen would like to once again thank you for attending tonight's dinner services. We hope that you've thoroughly enjoyed your experience in its entirety. As we close up the night, I'd like to direct your attention to our evening chef, Mai. You have her to thank for everything you've enjoyed tonight.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks, Mai. Seriously, it was delicious.
Yeah, for real.
It was so good. I had no idea you were such an amazing chef.
Seriously, I'm taking leftovers back to my room for sure.
Me too. You did a great job, Mai.
Yeah, for real.
Indeed.
Yeah, well, whatever. Thanks. I don't know, I just wanted to cook.
Well, we're glad you did.
I just can't believe how much thought you put into everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I wanted it to be good at least. I know Hideaki's got the fucked up tooth, so I didn't want to make him something he couldn't actually eat. Plus, Kamimura can't eat like half the shit in the kitchen, so I had to come up with something in Osaka that wouldn't make him sick. It would be kind of a dick move to pick something from Osaka that he couldn't even eat. Plus, Suna was saying just last week how much she missed red miso, so like, I mean, Watari mentioned she wanted spicy. I kind of just did whatever I thought you guys would like. It's not like it's a big deal or something. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because that's so sweet.
It's pretty considerate.
You're a sweetheart, Mai.
Shut up! God, you guys are so annoying.
And yet you still spent all day setting up a menu you thought we'd like.
Thanks, Mai.
Yeah, seriously. Thanks.
Whatever, it's not even done yet.
Of course, my apologies. Without further ado, the kitchen would like to close off tonight's services with Asumino-style Nirikiri.
Nerikiri?
For Mai? But it's so cute.
Well, Mai's cute too. Don't you think?
Stay strong.
Medikiri, huh?
You made all of these by hand?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just did it how my dad does it.
These are really cute.
And damn good, too.
Thanks for cooking for us, Mai.
God, enough thanking me. I'm going back to the kitchen.
Aww, she's embarrassed.
Bye.
Thanks again, Mai.
Shut up.
Please, enjoy your dessert. And take as much food as you'd like. You've been a lovely house of guests this evening. Until next time.
Bye, Yanagi.
Thanks for serving.
Look at what we've got here. But like,
And
you
what
know,
kind of food's
whatever.
that?
there's probably
She's
a lot
got
of different
someone to
flavors.
punch any weirdo who tries to mess with her.
Especially for
Weirdos is definitely my forte.
What about
Is
American
my
food?
dad why you went to juvie?
Your job is super interesting.
influencers.
Barely even remember.
He is, yeah.
I know.
Think that went about as well as it could have.
I think it went very well. I haven't seen everyone that at peace in quite some time. It's impressive that you were able to bring them together like that, even with all the tension of the past few days.
Maybe that'll make them not kill each other.
I don't think anyone from the remaining group would really do that. Luckily.
You don't? I can name a few I think might happen.
Is that so?
Tamba killing Kamimura, Kamimura killing Tamba, Okazaki killing, like, I don't know, everyone. Oji.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I swallowed my water. Okay, I gotta think.
Killing Hiroaki, you know, one of those. Or Watari burns down the school.
I don't think Gojimo would kill Nakamigawa, personally.
No? I feel like he might. I feel like anyone might.
How do I package this?
Just put it in a container and pop it in the fridge. Should be fine. If people want to eat leftovers, they gotta accept the taste of leftovers.
Do you often cook at home?
Sometimes. Usually I'll cook with my mom or my dad or whoever's cooking just to help out. They're a lot better at cooking than I am.
Excuse me?
Well, everyone has to learn from someone. I'm sure that if they're even better than you, they must be incredible chefs.
For sure.
Would you care for any of this before I put it away?
Yeah, okay. Give me the udon.
Of course.
You should take something too.
I'll admit, I've been eyeing that Tsumage.
Take it. It's yours.
Gladly. From what you've told me, it seems as though Azumino is a fairly cultured city to live in.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know. It's nice. It's pretty. There's a lot of museums there.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's where I spend a lot of my time when I'm not working or in class. They're just nice to visit. Even the ones I've already been to a few times, which is probably all of them by now. I just like them.
That sounds like a fairly pleasant way to spend the day.
It is, yeah. During the summer, I'm out at museums all the time.
I don't think I've actually been to a museum in Japan in quite some time.
In Japan? You go to museums overseas or what?
On occasion, I travel fairly often.
For figure skating?
Indeed. A lot of competitions take place overseas. The Olympics certainly do, at least.
I forgot you've been to the Olympics.
I'm supposed to be preparing for the Olympics right now, but here we are.
Shit, that's gotta suck.
It does tremendously. There's no viable way for me to practice in here. All I can do is run through the steps in my head and keep my body in shape.
I actually don't know how to skate. Like, at all.
No?
Nope, I'd fall flat on my ass.
It's fairly easy once you get a feeling for it. I'd be happy to teach you.
I don't know if I'd want you to see me like that.
Trust me. I promise you I've seen worse on the ice.
Fine. When we get home, you gotta fly a Tazamino and teach me how to skate.
I suppose I could. But in return, you'll need to take me to a museum. One of your favorites.
Now let's make a day of it. You fly a Tazamino, we go skating, get some lunch, hit a museum, maybe go explore a bit. Then we can get dinner somewhere nice. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
My apologies. I just, that sounds lovely. We should definitely do that.
Okay, as long as you plan to stop being weird about it.
My apologies. My apologies.
I want to get out of here soon.
I can certainly empathize with that.
Wonder if tomorrow's gonna be any better.
That's all we can hope for.
Way too early for the next death to occur, especially since the motive hasn't arrived. They said it's happening like in a little bit, right? Oh, that's it. Oh?
What are you just sitting there for?
Am I not allowed to sit where I please?
If it were up to me, that'd be the rule, yeah.
It seems you all had a nice time tonight.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
What are you carrying?
Leftovers. Just the stuff I want to eat tonight, though. Since we don't have a mini fridge or anything.
I see. It looks good.
Here, God, just take it and go away. It's miso soup. Just don't make a mess of it.
Alright.
Who is it?
It's Manami.
What? Why? Hold on. What are you doing here?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah,
Hey, relax for a minute. You were fine at dinner. What's going on?
I don't know what to do.
About what?
About everything. About you and your mouth and your problem and Wada.
Wada?
He's not eating. He's Nagamigawa. When I saw him today, he's so thin. He looks like he's dying. I don't know what to do.
Hey, breathe.
I just want to help everyone, and I don't know how.
I mean, you're doing plenty for me, so don't worry about that. I'm okay. And I mean, Wada was eating tonight, right? He ate a ton tonight. I mean, I didn't even realize he was. I mean, I thought he might.
I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can't do in here. I need to get everyone out of here. They need help. You need help. Wada needs help. Kamimura needs help. I can't do it. And Yanagi's hand. He still can't move his fingers. He needs surgery. Kamigawa. We're wasting away in here. Everyone is getting worse. They need help.
But, I mean, there's nothing we can do, right?
They need help. I don't know what to do.
Okay, sit for a minute. Let me at least get you a water or something. Here. You're being stupid. Nobody's expecting you to be the one to fix all of that shit. And nobody's expecting you to be an actual doctor. You're already going above and beyond just by helping us at all. Mm-hmm. When we get out of here, everyone's going to need help. But for now, there's nothing you can do. You're already helping as much as you can.
But it's not enough. It's not enough. I don't know what I'm doing. They need actual help.
Suno, listen to me. There's nothing you can do. Just calm down. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. You're just like the rest of us. You're trapped here too. You're not our medic. You're not a doctor. You're with us. Stop holding yourself to this crazy standard. Why did you even come here anyway? To my room. Why?
I just feel like we have a lot in common. I feel like I can talk to you, even if you're a lot sometimes.
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. Just take a minute to calm down or whatever it is you need to do. I think you should take a break tomorrow.
I can't. People still need me tomorrow.
Shigeki can handle it.
I...
Shigeki can handle it.
Okay. Okay, I will.
Good. I don't want to see you cry again. Because it's annoying and weird. God, don't look at me like that.
Thanks, Nakamigawa. Sorry for crying weird.
Whatever, just... whatever. Don't bother me. I'm drawing.
I won't. I'm just gonna stick around for a sec to catch my breath, and then I'll be out of your room.
That's fine, I guess. Whatever.
You're starting to sound like Hayashi with how much you're saying whatever.
Whatever!
Oh.
Hey, sorry for being late. I've got a lot to tell you about tonight. So, where did I leave off? I guess the first big piece of news is that, Chiba... Chiba and Harada passed away. They're, gone. They're gone. I'm kinda hoping you already knew that. Because that means you guys are together now. And that would make me happy. I think... I want to believe you guys are comfortable somewhere. Together. I think Harada would really like to be able to apologize, so... So... I hope Chiba forgives him. I think she will.
Crap, I'm almost out of water.
I got paired up with Okazaki for the investigation, which was really weird. She's like... I don't understand her at all. Honestly, it's like she does whatever she wants all the time. I know you liked her, but I feel like I don't really like her much at all. When we were investigating, she locked me into one of the bathroom stalls for a bit. And I can't even really... I can't remember it that well, honestly. I remember going in, I remember her locking the door, and I remember I got really, really scared really fast, and then... yeah, that's it. And then she let me out. But it's not all bad news. I think you would have really liked tonight. Tonight was good. Ayashi made dinner for us. She made a different food to represent for each of our hometowns. Everyone ate. Together. I think that was the first time I'd seen everyone get along like that. The food was really good too. I think you would have liked it. I wish you would have been there. I hope you could see us, at least. I don't really know how to feel about Hayashi, honestly. I mean, she slapped me in the face, for starters, but, you know, I think she's nice. I think she just doesn't want people to know that. Maybe she just wants to be scary?
I actually don't remember her hitting you in the face, hitting water in the face.
I don't know. I don't think scared people make everyone dinner so they can just feel less homesick, though. Plus, it was the first time in a couple days now that I've been able to just eat without, like, freaking out, I guess. I don't know what to do about that. Yesterday, I went to the medbay because Suna wanted me to, and she kind of just took one look at me, and I can tell I had done something wrong. Because she looked so...
Oh, right. She slapped him to keep him awake during the first chapter after the motive dropped. Okay, I remember now.
So, something wrong. Because she looked so... Yes, no. I think there's something wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. When I'm hungry, I get shaky and I get nervous and I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I can't do it. Am I really this useless? Can I just stay here for a while? Please? I need you right now. I need you.
Hello, students. Please gather in the
Oh no, the motive, possibly.
auditorium for school assembly. This announcement will be followed by an alarm to ensure all students are awake and present. It will then repeat until all students have gathered.
At least we're waiting on less people this time.
Don't say that. It's insensitive.
Why does it always have to be midnight?
It's not like you were sleeping anyway.
Oh, I noticed a slight error with Monomoko. The black spot on her back disappears sometimes. Whatever. Actions happen.
It will then repeat until all
Then
students
cover
have
your
gathered.
ears.
Where's everyone else?
Waiting around, I guess? I don't understand what takes everyone so long to get here every time.
They were probably sleeping.
So was I. Doesn't mean shit.
Does this mean they're getting a new motive?
Does it?
Probably.
Sorry, I'm here.
So, here. Why is it so fucking cold in here?
Right?
Oh no.
It is kinda chilly.
Judging by the name, I guess it's the motive is that they're going to turn the furnace off. And everyone have to survive in the cold.
More like, where the hell is Shigeki? Wow, looking great, Sleeping Beauty. There, that's everyone. Now talk.
Thank you all for gathering. I won't waste your time.
Doubt that.
Seriously.
As some of you have already assumed, this assembly is being called in regards to the slowing progress of the ongoing killing game.
You're mad that we're not killing each other.
For the sake of the game, killings must take place. Periods of peace in which no killings take place are to be expected. But when they last this long, I do have to take steps to encourage participation. It's only fair.
Fair? Fair. That's what you're going to call this?
Please don't do this.
Please, we don't want to participate.
I'm afraid the motive is necessary for...
Why are you doing this? Seriously, what the hell is your problem? Why are you doing this? You still haven't told us. What is the point of all of this?
You realize people have died, right? Actual people have died here.
We're not playing anymore. We're done.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
Nah.
Until the next killing takes place, the temperature in the building will be lowered by 5 degrees each day. This will continue until the building has reached a temperature that is no longer conducive to human life. As of midnight, the temperature has been set to 0 degrees. Tomorrow, it will be lowered to -5 degrees.
You can't do that.
We'll freeze.
I mean, I have a coat on.
That's not fair.
It doesn't care about fairness. When are you guys gonna realize that?
Yeah.
It wants us dead. No shit, it's gonna try and make us miserable. I'm going back to my room. Fuck this.
I can't tell if I'm already cold or if I'm just being paranoid.
You're cold. It's freezing in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Yeah.
No. Fuck this. We're not doing this.
Huh?
Not again.
What are you...
Takeshi! What are you doing?
Oh shit.
I'm not playing this anymore. You're fucking with people's lives.
Just breathe for a minute.
No,
No, put the rabbit down. You're gonna hurt yourself if you hurt the rabbit.
No! Isano is dead. Sasaki is dead. Chiba and Harada. None of this is our fault. We shouldn't be in here. Why are we here?
Takeshi.
I wouldn't recommend doing that again.
Fuck you.
I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait!
Come on, Ojima. Let's get you back to your room.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to check how long. Okay, I'll watch a couple more and then I'll probably get off. Actually, no, I got like 10 minutes still.
Dr. Yonekura,
Manamoko, I'd figure you'd be coming in soon enough.
you assured me that I would be safe if I assisted you in this venture. No direct harm was to come to me or my form.
Yes, well, I'd assume you wouldn't let yourself be harmed so easily. I can only do so much for you. You can teleport, can't you?
I wasn't expecting to be attacked.
So, what is it you want me to do for you?
I want a guarantee that I'll be protected from harm.
And how can I give you that?
Did they not have a rule stating that Monomoko can't be harmed?
I don't have time for this right now. Let me connect you with Dr. Khan. I'm busy.
Dr. Kuneyasu, what happened to your eye?
Oh, right. This must have been punishment for bugging Monomoko constantly. I just noticed it too. I'm like, was that there before?
Seki.
Monomoko, how lovely of you to drop in.
Dr. Khan, good evening.
Evening might be a bit of a stretch. I'd say it's actually rather late.
I suppose that's correct. In that case, my apologies. You must be tired.
I won't deny that I may have been dozing off at my desk a bit. What can I do for you, Rabbit?
I'm here to raise a grievance with my treatment at Fujioka.
Is that so? I'm sorry that you've been made uncomfortable. What seems to be the issue?
When I agreed to host the killing game, I was promised safety. I was told that no physical harm would come to me at any point.
Has that not been upheld?
No, I was just assaulted by Student 8.
I see. Well, that's rather unfortunate, isn't it? I suppose Dr. Yonakura wasn't willing to take much responsibility for that, was she? Never mind that. I'm going to do you one better. Monomoko, from this point forward, I permit you to defend yourself and your property however you see fit.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. She's not given the okay to defend herself. That's why she didn't do anything.
Pardon?
You heard me. However you see fit. I'm removing your limitations. You're free to act in accordance with your judgment.
Goodbye, Dr. Khan.
Goodbye now.
What's Dr. Yonakura going to say about that?
Right now, nothing. Haruka doesn't need to know about this now, does she? It can be our little secret, no?
But why?
Well, why not? I think it'll be entertaining. I'll be in my office, Seki. Try to behave yourself, will you?
Of course. Right.
Yeah, stop being as cocky now. Alright.
You okay?
I'm fine. God, this is so fucking stupid.
It's only gonna get colder from here.
You should put on a jacket or something at least.
I don't have one.
You have more hoodies though. Just throw on another one.
I'm fine.
You were just saying that you're cold, like 5 minutes ago.
Why are you so up my ass about it? God, I'm fine.
Maybe because you're being a total baby about this.
What? I'm not being a baby, and you're one to talk.
Ugh. It's yelling at me in Kansai.
Nakamigawa!
Whatever. Shut up. You're so annoying.
And you're so whiny.
I'm not even whining. I said I was fine.
That's totally not true.
I'm not whining.
You're
God, why does it have to be an argument with you? You're just so goddamn obnoxious. Why are you still talking?
You're completely
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up,
Why do you always have to be
Dude,
running
seriously?
your mouth?
I'm
Plus
not
you
even
sound
listening.
dumb.
Hope
Plus
you
you're
realize
ugly.
that.
Plus
Yeah,
I
whatever.
hate
Go
your
credit
voice.
Takeshi
Plus
about it.
you're
Just
short.
like
The
always.
platform
What is
is
your
not
mom?
fooling anyone.
Jesus,
No,
you're actually
for
getting
real.
so worked up.
Shut
It's actually
up.
sad.
Takeshi,
Whatever. I'm
are
not
you
listening.
hearing this?
Genuinely,
You're
I'm
so
not listening.
crass, not to
Shut
mention
up. Shut
loud
up. Shut
and
up. Shut
poor.
up.
I'm
Oh my
so
God,
sorry.
Shut up. Please shut up.
Me too.
So stupid. Why do you think I'm listening?
You want me to separate them?
I can take Nakamigawa back to the art room.
Barking at me.
Besides, you're dumb.
Oh my god, you are so annoying. Hold on. Wait here.
Uh-oh.
Great. Now he's gonna come back and kill you.
Shut up.
Jeez, it really is cold in here though, huh?
No kidding. Holy shit. It's gonna be colder tomorrow.
It would probably help if you had, like, literally any body fat.
Tell that to Mai. I want to eat her cookie until the day I fucking die.
Here.
Huh?
Now shut up about it.
What?
Wait, for real? Not to keep though, right? You love that jacket.
You can have it for now.
Wow.
I guess. I want it back when it warms up though.
Oh, wow. Feel how soft that part is.
For real?
Did you make this?
Of course. Why would I wear something I didn't even make?
It's really impressive.
You think?
Yeah, for sure. It's well made. Do you sew these or just design them?
I mean, I sew almost all of it. If I'm making it for myself or for someone specific, I sew it. If I'm making it to be sold, my design goes to the production team.
Dude, this is actually warm as hell.
I'm glad. You feeling a bit better now?
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Hiroaki.
Yeah, whatever. Just take it and move on.
I'm gonna go heat up some of that hot pot. Anyone else want anything?
I want hot pot too.
Same.
I'm alright. Thanks, Takeshi.
Alright, be back in a second. Oh, morning, Okazaki.
Are you really eating hot pot this early?
It's good.
Stop eating that hot pot.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sounds like there's a ghost. No other explanation I
Sounds
can
like
think
a
of.
Atari.
I am the ghost of hot pots long since past. Free my brethren from your tyranny. A better life for hot pot.
Is she in your coat?
No.
No!
She's in her coat.
She's not. There's a ghost.
Stop saying ooh.
You can't just tell a ghost to stop saying ooh. That's rude.
Yeah, Kamimura, that's rude.
But how would a ghost of Hot Pot even... I mean, does Hot Pot die?
You're overthinking this.
Hot Pot doesn't have a soul, right? And I mean, if it did...
I can see your gears turning. Stop that.
It would make a cute story though, right?
A hot pot who dies.
You know what I mean.
I genuinely do not.
Do it! Write the story of my people!
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not a writer.
You'd have to be a real stupid fucking writer to make that into an actual story.
Hanano! Shuffle! I wanna go hunt Hayashi!
Yes, ma'am. Ghost.
Bye, weirdos.
Alright, how long's the next bit? I think it's a good time to stop. Okay, so next episode is Infernal Seizures? I don't know what it is. Anyway, sorry. I think that's enough for tonight. It's exactly 9:30. I feel like something important is going to happen very shortly, with one of the episode names being kind of making me curious, but yeah, that's about it. That was a pretty good episode. These are actually no, not that they were bad at all to begin with, but I like that getting to know the characters a lot more. It makes me want to write my own characters that detailed, which I should anyway, but Anyway, thanks for coming. I'll be back on Tuesday, and just a reminder that I'm not streaming next Thursday due to plans. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I don't think I have anything else to speak about. Not that I know of. Anyway, goodbye. I'll see you guys later.